The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Lock now on first down. That one is caught by Hunt. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
Carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Block working out of the gun. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First down Broncos as Locke finds Judy. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. It has been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Locke to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
From the gun on third down, Locke. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Going to the right side here. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Chargers.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. A.J. Boye with a pick, and he is all the way up past the 25. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Brings up.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Locke again. Looking deep for Jennings. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Number 81, Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Chargers 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Denver Broncos.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now to the air, Locke. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Shotgun snap to Locke. They got a man. It's Woods. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Herbert's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Squeeze, get in there.
From the gun, Locke to the end zone, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Locke. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Noah Fant. Incomplete.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is no good. He missed it. So we have come to halftime, and what's already a 2-touchdown